on the Evening Rush Network. Real, raw, and uncut queens.
Hey.
Girl, tonight is going to be real raw and uncut.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Happy Monday, girls.
Happy Monday, queens.
How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm over here sipping on some sangria.
Oh, you got sangria. I got Hennessy and pineapple tonight.
Water, you know me.
Let me tell you how this one over here gonna put on her goddamn story. Yes, you. She gonna put on her damn Instagram story talking about, I need a little drinky drink, and then put somebody's name underneath it like they made her a goddamn drink.
They did.
I was like, that don't look like water to me, miss. She goes, nope, Minute Maid. I'm like,
you be crying, you be capping.
It was Minute Maid in the red cup. I feel like somebody said I'm here early.
She had a whole red Solo cup talking about, I need a little drinky drink.
I need a little drink. Somebody said they here early. Let's go.
Hit your pineapple. So that's right.
Okay. They gotta let StreamYard they gotta get StreamYard permission so we know who that is. Look, is that Mr. McLean? Because it's usually him.
Let's go. Who user?
All I know is y'all ready to get spicy tonight? Because
I got stories.
The people asked for it and it's here. So, I mean, they had asked for a different topic, but it did entail threesomes. Because I said, what was the difference between a threesome and a train?
Well, we just trying to incorporate all of that in, you know.
So, what are the pros and cons of a threesome in a relationship? In a relationship, people, we're not just talking about you and somebody you talking to, and then just some random person. We talking about like you and your woman, or you and your wife, or you and your husband, or whatever.
Or they just got a friend with benefits, and it's just them too. They just have no.
It don't have to necessarily be your spouse. It could be. What if you don't have a spouse and you got somebody like a friend with benefits? So
right.
Look, then there aren't really any cons. This just sounds like a whole bunch of pros to me. It's EJ. Oh my God.
Well, that's EJ. Okay.
That is so funny. So, okay. There is a difference between threesomes and
trains.
There's a difference.
There is a difference.
The difference is the participants, one, and also the relationship. Like, so from what I'm hearing, a threesome is the two guys, one girl, preferably. No, two girls, sorry. The guys are gonna kill me because they do not want another guy. Two girls, one guy.
Let me tell you, a threesome is three people having sex at the same time. Period.
That's it.
That's what a threesome is.
It doesn't matter
whether it's two men and one girl, or two girls and one man, or three men, or three women.
Hello. Thank you.
Three people having sex at the same time. It's a threesome.
Last time they don't want it to be another man.
They never wanted to be another man.
Look, not unless they're gay.
They do not want it to be another man.
If it's three men, they gay. I'm sure. That's what it is. So a threesome is containing three people having sex at the same time.
Exactly.
And then a train is one person, one opposite sex, and then
does it have to be the opposite sex?
Well, you know what? Yeah, it one a female and multiple men.
In this day and age, no.
I was gonna say it's just, but it's at one time, like one person and one person at one time, and then that person backs away, and then the next person comes in, right? Is that what a train is?
Pretty much. But the thing, so my question is, cause I never had either or, so
me neither, girl.
But
I'm just listening.
What's the question?
Wait a minute, that shit caught me off guard. Okay, so that silence caught me off guard. But okay, my question is, if stop laughing.
She said her children are in there, so she can't tell you for sure.
One my daughter asked me, she was like, "What's today's topic?" I was like, "Sorry." She was like, "Are you telling me it's just not for?" I said, "You're 18, but it's just not
You
for you.
can't.
Not today."
You don't need to watch today's show.
She don't even
That's
need
what
to
that
listen.
means.
Go out and walk the dog and come back in an hour.
Go on outside.
True, right? We said a threesome can't be, the two men unless you gay. But then the train is kind of the same way. It's just a bunch of other males. It's say if it's a female and it's about 4 or 5 different men. Isn't that gay too?
But it's not at the same time is what I'm trying to say. No, I'm not saying if there's 2 men and 1 woman that's gay. What I'm trying to say if there's 3 men that's
Right,
gay.
of course. Then
That's what I'm saying.
All agree.
No, I've watched many of pornos and there's been 2 men and 1 woman. One is getting his penis sucked and the other one is
from the back. Okay, or whichever way, right.
Right. Whatever's the going on.
We need somebody to explain the situation. What happens when 2 men is going to Pound Town and one is
I can only go by pornos because I've never. This is.
But
never
I don't think it considers because if you like, for example, you're in a relationship or you married or whatever, and your man asks you for a threesome, and you agree to the female. He finds the girl, y'all doing whatever. Then, it's 4 or 5 people, which is a train. Okay, and 1 girl. Okay, but like I was saying,
it could be 3 because if 1 happens, whatever. You know what?
What I'm saying is like. Just because there's a second male party, and I don't think that considers the male gay. I'm explaining why. Because you could be married, man and woman, and then he wants a threesome, and she agrees to the girl. And then she's like, well, babe, now it's my turn. I want a threesome, but I want so-and-so. Granted, that doesn't mean
if he's not doing anything,
right.
If the 2 men aren't doing anything to each other, it's not gay, but they say if swords touch, there's a problem. But I've seen in many a porno, look, that 1 man could be in the booty and the other man could be in the coochie. And look, first of all, I don't know how you handling all that at one time in the first place, but I've seen it. But that woman is a strong woman.
Scooter, you ain't got no Christian ears. Cut it out.
Go ahead. And
it amazes me that her Christian ears always come on to talk when it's all about sex.
Yeah, where was you at last week? Well, I'm gonna call you later.
Oh, Scooter, where was you last week? No, I think I know where she was. I think she got a valid excuse for where she was. But she
but where was she the week before? Where was she the week before that? We wasn't talking about sex then.
She can still tune in though.
We still love you, Scooter. Thank you. But yeah, I don't think when it's 2 if it's 2 of the same sex, because does that mean if the woman agrees to a woman with her man, does that mean she's a lesbian?
My whole thing is when there's a threesome and the man is asking for 2 women. First, let me tell you what my con is in a threesome in a relationship. If my man asked me for a threesome and he was like, I want a female, I'm gonna be like, nah, we gotta get a male if that's the case. Because if you gonna make me a lesbian, I'm gonna make you gay because you just
I don't think it's making the person that way though.
No, let me tell you something. You making me, because I don't like women. You don't like men. Don't make me have to say, well, okay, and let this woman do whatever it is that she wants to do and make me have to put my sexuality out there in the atmosphere. You know?
What if you don't have to participate? You don't have to engage with her. You would just engage with him. So like he could be.
So then I'm supposed to just be letting you just have sex with 2 women. That's what essentially you just want me to do. You want me to sit and watch you have sex with another woman. That's what you're saying to me.
Enjoy too. So he would like say if he come on, and then you already know like if he fucking her, he eating you. Like I mean, like I'm a turn.
I'm pushing her. She gotta go. No, I'm not a hero.
It's gonna be in your face. You just gonna eat this ass.
This is why threesomes ain't for me because I'm not about the shit.
It is not for me either because I just don't know how I would react. Like I just don't know how I would react. So it's not for me.
What happened? I was put in a threesome, didn't know until I got there. Oh hell no!
You left me, okay. Wait.
Wait, and I think this must be EJ.
Yeah.
Because EJ said
EJ only put the situations, and when he get there, he like, oh, okay. He said he didn't know that they was having a threesome until he got there because his girl like loves girls. So his girlfriend was bisexual.
But
And then wanted him.
But the problem was the extra friend was better than the girl.
Oh wow. See that? Oh.
See, that's my problem. That's my problem. Not that I am insecure with what I'm working with, but God forbid, what if we do decide to have a threesome and she is better than me, and then here I just post my man.
Somebody said
I
it shows that you're not good enough for him because what?
That to me makes me feel disrespected. We can't say your name, so we don't know who we're talking to. I'm so sorry behind that. They have to give StreamYard permission for us to see their name. That's what you're saying, Rainbow?
Huh? Yeah.
You guys could you please give StreamYard permission so we can see your name so we can
it causes too much confusion.
Y'all heard what that featuring a charity event. Wink. Right? That basically means feed the needy. But we're gonna get into that.
I mean, don't get me like if that, well, I mean, that's what would have to be happening. But my whole thing is I don't want to sit here, even though I'm, getting what I don't want to sit here and watch my man have sex with another woman. Like I'm sitting here like enjoying myself, and then I look over and he is
going to work.
I don't really know. I don't really know if that would be my issue. My issue for me is not really. It's not really.
Thank you, Rel.
It's not really.
That's Rel.
Okay.
That's
okay.
Okay. That's what you so Rel, tell us who you are.
Thanks. We ain't mad at you. We think she fine as hell too.
Fine as hell too.
Show
my ladies. We doing the damn thing.
Okay.
She a queen. My queen is fine.
But I don't think if you partake in the same, how can you put it? The same sex with the other person.
My whole thing is I would have to, if I liked women, then it would be no problem, but I don't. Now she don't know me.
Oh, now
Oh, she's starting on it. Okay. All right.
Well, he's moaning more than me. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think it's more so you got to be comfortable in your sexuality, my opinion.
Because I wouldn't feel, to me, the reason behind me not wanting a threesome is not because I would think that somebody was fucking my man better than me. Because if we're going to add an addition too, I would think that you are bringing something new to this.
Right, you got to be comfortable in your sexuality.
I wouldn't care. I just know that I wouldn't want to. I find women beautiful, but I don't want to fuck them. So I don't touch you.
I don't want that. I don't find myself I'm not attracted to females. No. Like I think, like I be like, oh yeah, she cute. Oh yeah, but there's no way I won't fuck her.
I don't want to have sex with one. So a threesome is really only because I don't want to. I don't want to be in a situation where you might reach over and touch me because I'm a cringe. Like I'm like, oh, like not my titties. Like
Listen, I'm just playing.
That
thing is. I think the issue would be, okay, everybody is into different things. Mm-hmm. Everybody, my thing is, and also everybody's into making their partner happy in different ways. Mm-hmm. So my thing is, if he asked you and you was totally against it, okay, no problem. And then if he asked you again, come on, babe, let's spice it up, and then you gave it some thought, that does not mean you're bisexual. That does not mean you're into a woman. That means you're willing to please your man. But if he keeps asking, and after I did it the first time, hold on, we got a problem. Now the thoughts come into play like, am I not good enough? Are you not happy with what we're doing? What's going on? What's the problem? I think that kind of be the issue. I don't think more so the whole same sex thing is more so like,
I'm not introducing you to a vibe. I'm not about to maintain, and I'm not about to maintain that vibe.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not.
Call in, please. Somebody call in so we can get somebody else's opinion other than ours.
Yeah, because this is crazy. This is very interesting.
929-441-2417.
Oh yes, absolutely tune in. Absolutely call in because we really need to know. But I mean, in the meantime, between time, there were people who hit me up to discuss their threesomes. And so I don't know if I should start sharing the stories.
Yes, it could be a one-time thing. You're right, Dawn.
What?
I mean, it should only be a one-time thing. I don't know. I mean, if both parties are willing to do so, then so be it. But
I think once you introduce stuff like that, it can become it can become a thing, because it's like, ooh, like now he liked it, because you're gonna like it. Like, unless the girl is whack and she does nothing in bed, you're gonna like it. And that is,
I kind of disagree, because then it's one of the situations
like it.
At least I did
Me
it one time.
He gonna like it.
He's gonna like it.
And so what I'm saying is, I don't want him to come back and be like, ooh, can we do that again? You know, dudes, they gonna try to work it in. I'm not introducing you to a vibe I'm not trying to maintain. I don't want to see nobody titties and all that or whatever in that capacity. I don't want to. Like, and so it's like, you know, if you want to have a good time and I feel like, all right, let's get spicy, and then I do it one time, you gonna want your ass. You gonna know. Look at this shit. We know on this panel who done had a threesome.
Who is it? Don't come for me.
Oh, Scooter.
What you talk about?
It ain't me. Look, let me look away.
I would, if I had a threesome, I wouldn't let him choose a girl. I wouldn't let him pick the girl. It would have to be a girl I chose. So what are we talking about, bro?
It would have to be. It would have to be somebody I chose. Now, let me tell you something. Niggas probably been plotting on whoever they bring for a minute. So no,
you're not gonna get that bitch. You're gonna get who I bring.
You're gonna get whoever I pick.
You're gonna get whoever I pick. You better hope.
But as long as y'all come to an agreement, then I don't think it will matter.
I'm you a stud.
No, but I don't want. Why would you? I don't want him. I wouldn't want you bringing nobody who you've been plotting on this whole time. No.
My thing is, if it's a continuous thing, then okay. Then you like, hold up, nigga. You asked me one time. Okay, we said yeah. We done made it happen. You was good. I was good. What? Why you keep asking me? Or then if she switch it and be like, yeah, we could do a threesome. This time I'm gonna pick the person, and it's gonna be a male. My thing is like somebody mentioned on the comments, it has to be, you have to be good with your security, your sense of security.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like the security for me. Listen, we know I ain't have one. Let's be clear. But for me, the security, I wouldn't mind the whole fact of seeing my man having sex with somebody if this is what I chose to do. Like, that wouldn't bother me. What would bother me is the fact that I would not want to be touched. And I feel like if somebody is going to try
if she decide to eat it, you gonna let her eat it.
No, I don't. That's what I'm saying.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
This is what I feed the needy. Man, listen.
Feed the needy. That and
she meant for the man.
Right. For me and Scooter, we talking about the man. You know what I'm saying? Feed the needy.
If Scooter had a situation, I'm gonna have to call my girl in a minute, because baby. Scooter call it. 929-441-2174. Call us, Scooter.
417. Envy, get it together.
I'm trying, son. I'm trying.
Scooter is not. That's why, bro, I have not engaged in it, because I wouldn't want to be touched. My man hasn't asked me for one, but I remember that Kanye song that if you've been with somebody for 10 years, they deserve a threesome. And I remember saying, I was like, babe,
somebody said if you don't want to be touched, you shouldn't engage in it. Correct.
That's right. But what I'm saying is it's nothing about that, you know, I don't want to be touched. So I'm not introducing you to nothing, and I hope you ain't introducing me. You ain't trying to introduce that to me. I don't want to be touched by another woman. Now, why we gonna get two men?
And that's when you bring it to your man's attention. Babe, listen, I don't agree with the woman.
We established that already. Done. Then we established this already, done, that men don't want another man. They want two women. So then we not going to come to a compromise. Give me another man. Why not? Why?
You might as well just have a swinger in here. It might as well be a foursome, because let me get another man and you get a woman, and I don't know, maybe we just switch. Maybe we swing it out here. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's a real talk. He could be smashing without you. That's very correct. That could be so true.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, I'm not trying to think about my man smashing other chicks. That's not what I'm thinking about when I'm in a relationship.
If a man is introduced, like if there's a girl that he specifically wants to have a threesome with, more than likely he already had sex with her. And now he wants to introduce her into your relationship.
Or he been plotting very hard because he
for a long time. He probably already made this proposal. Then ask this woman for the proposal. Like he already said, "Yo, if I ask my
somebody
girl,
said 2 men and a woman is not a threesome; it's a train." Really?
No, it's not.
That is not a train. That is That's 3 people. That's not a train. That's what I'm saying. Men are selfish.
The 4-car caboose.
Right. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Men don't want to share you with another man, but they want you to share them with a woman. If what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So if you want to have sex with another woman, then why
let me have sex with another man?
So this way we all getting permission. That's all I'm saying. Let's get permission.
If we about to have a threesome, we just might as well be swingers. Let's get a couple and switch.
Oh Jesus.
Okay,
it's like a whole. Ain't that? What's that type of the poly? What's the type of relationship? What is that? There you go. Isn't that type of relationship?
No, a polyamorous relationship is pretty much just an open relationship.
It's just you got an extra person. Now some people, and I don't see anything wrong with polygamy. To be honest, as long as you can maintain the 2 plus more that you have.
As long as everyone is aware of what's going on.
No, it
definitely.
It can only be a polygamous relationship if everybody knows what's going on. It can't be a secret.
That's called cheating.
Polygamy is not a secret. Polygamy is the man or the woman. In some instances, you have women with 2 men or whatever, but everybody is one happy family. My thing with polygamy is
I don't have that much patience.
No, my thing with polygamy is this, right? You cannot be a polygamist and cannot afford to be a polygamist. That's the stupidest thing. That's stupid. If you broke or you can't maintain one household, how the hell you gonna try to have a second one? Like, and for women who engage with men, broke men who want polygamous relationship, y'all dumb as hell. I'm not doing that because you can't maintain me. So how you gonna maintain somebody else? And all it is just sex. That's all it is. That's not a polygamous relationship when you just fucking and you can't maintain. And people use religion as polygamy. Because I heard this conversation. That's why I'm passionate about it. People use
amen.
religion for polygamy. It's
right.
Not you cannot use religion for polygamy because if you use religion for polygamy, they tell you that you have to maintain. You can have more than one.
Right. You can have as many wives. They say you can have as many wives as you want. As long
we got a caller. We got a caller.
Let's get our caller.
Caller, are you there?
Yes, hi, it's Scooter.
Hey, boo.
Hi, y'all. Hey, y'all.
Hi.
Well, first, let me give my disclaimer. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm a virgin. I don't do none of this nastiness that y'all talking about.
Why did you tell?
Wait, is that born again? Because if I recall, you have a child.
What happened is the star came down and gave me to her. The star came down and gave me her. That's what happened. That's why she was.
Come on, get to the topic, girl.
I'm done. I'm finished.
Scooter was about to say nigga. So go ahead, Scooter, finish.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I don't have a problem with threesomes. I never personally did it, but I don't have a problem with it. But I'm not gonna do it with my boyfriend. I'm not going to do it with and it can't be with a chick that I know or he pick. I have to pick her because it's like the reason why I have to pick her is because, like y'all said, he should know her already. I have to pick this chick. Like, okay, I got to make sure she's clean because guys don't care. They look at looks and stuff like that. We have to be, if she's touching me, I got to make sure she's good. You know what I'm saying? So. Listen, I always tell everybody this: you only live once. You know what I'm saying? You gotta experience life. Like that right there is have fun, right?
Yellow, but I don't need to go that low.
I mean,
You know what it is? I don't feel like it's an issue, and the reason why I say that is because it's like, just I don't know. I don't feel like it's an issue.
My thing is all based on self-control. If you and your man are deciding to spice it up, that's like, for example, I never did it. I'm just not that bold or whatever.
I'm not that adventurous. I'm not. I'm shy.
Like if he pull over and he be like, "Come on, babe, let's do it." You be like, "All right, let's go."
Let's go.
You tried it that one time.
Yeah.
That don't mean you're gonna pull over.
She's like, "Let's go."
No, I'm not. No.
Yeah, I personally wouldn't have an issue with it. And I'll be honest, I think I would suggest it before he would.
Which one?
You know, with my current, I think I would think, not two guys. Oh no, I'm not that adventurous. But with another female, yes, I would. Unless it's Nas. If it's Nas, then I'll be like, baby, we gotta do it because it's Nas. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Lord, today.
It's Nas. I gotta do it with Nas. We gotta take it for the team. Like, come on. Like, but as with a female, I don't have an issue with it. I personally don't have a problem with it. It wouldn't be no regular chick out here in New York.
But also, being that you don't have a problem with it, it does not make you into women. It does not make you bisexual, and it doesn't make you a lesbian. And that's what I'm trying to say. Just because you decide to dab, whether to spice up your relationship or to please him,
you also don't have to interact with the woman.
Exactly, because you know what, I have to brand myself. That's just like me wearing a pocketbook. Y'all know I don't do that crap, but that doesn't make me a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. I don't do that, and I wear fintech. If I wear a pocketbook one time, y'all can't be like, well, wow, student guy, you know, it goes.
This shit now.
Huh?
It's like, who do we empower shit now? This is not a
It's that one-time thing she wore to a wedding, which I would never. I'll probably wear a fanny pack to y'all weddings as well. However, if I decided, my mom decided she wants me to go to church, and she like, you can't wear a fanny pack, it's that one-time thing only. After that, I'm giving that fanny pack, that pocketbook away. I'm giving that pocketbook away because I'm never going to do it again.
And that's why you just have that sense of security with what you're doing.
Until your mother wants you to go to church again and you need another pocketbook.
And then I'm going to be like, Mom, I did it for the first time for you. Now I got to put on my fanny pack. Like, listen, you're tripping.
Right, like, this can't be an all the time thing. Like,
exactly. It can't be an all the time thing.
Why are we in a relation? Why are we in a monogamous relationship if this is going to be an all the time thing?
And that's where you have that conversation. Why you keep asking me that? What is it that we're lacking?
I have to agree with Rainbow what she said earlier. Because if you're going to ask me to continue to do it, then I'm going to be like, well, then what's up with me and you and this guy? Because then he's going to stop. I
don't think it's going to necessarily stop. Like my thing is, that's where you question and you have the adult conversation in a relationship. What is it that we're lacking that you keep needing outside attention? I don't think it necessarily mean because mind you, at the end of the day, whether it's a woman or a man and y'all both agree, y'all still having a threesome, there's still extra excitement in the bedroom or wherever y'all at or whatever.
Because at that point, we're going to call those ladies from that pleasurable whatever and get some toys. Because now you're doing the most, bro. Like, you're doing the most. You want to do some hair, let's go get you a fake vagina. You stick it in that because now you're doing the most, homie.
Right.
That's when you got to know his role.
And then we can switch it up. I don't know what it is you want from me, mister.
But that's where you have the conversation and you be like, thank you, Scooter. We appreciate you. That's where you have the conversation and you'll be like, listen, is it that you're lacking the extra attention? Am I just not doing something right? And it could be vice versa. You could be the one keep introducing it to him. Listen, babe, let's do this. Let's do that. And he's like, yo, I'm not good enough. I ain't young no more. Shit, I ain't got all that energy for you and her or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? That's where you have the call. Because at the end of the day, it's still got to be some type of understanding.
You still have to have some type of communication.
Huh?
You still have to have communication.
Definitely. And a lot of people don't have communication.
All right, y'all. We got to take a quick break. We got to pay some bills, pay our sponsors. Shout out to...
Pay me. That's right. Pay me.
Right. Shout out to Envy.
Yes.
Envious Creations.
Envious Creations.
Rainbow
Refreshments.
And then
Stains by butter. Hey.
Oh, okay. We some bills around here. We see
Yes.
y'all in a second. Give us a minute. We're about to take a break.
See y'all in a minute.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
All right.
We back. We back.
We back.
We back. Let's get to what everybody, because everybody's texting me. You guys are too much. Y'all should just put it in the chat or
give us a call.
Let us hit.
Let everybody know. Look, let everybody know what you saying, not just Precious.
Right. Y'all know me, like, I'm curious. I want to know. Like, I had to when we first discussed it and we were talking about bringing it to the show.
Oh, look at that. She making your shit right now.
Thank you, butter.
Thank you. Oh, I just shake my titties on air. What the hell wrong with me? I'm like, yes.
All right. Look, they were below the screen, so no one even knew.
Because, that was like, I got mad excited, right? Okay.
She welcoming her threesome or something. I don't know.
But I think the main thing is more so communication.
Yes.
Communication and understanding. Because you can communicate and don't understand or comprehend what he or she is saying.
No, it's not understanding, it's comprehension. Because you must comprehend what someone's saying. They can say it till they blue in the face, but if you don't comprehend what they saying, you be like, I don't.
Right. You can talk until you blue in the face, and then
I don't get it.
It's a relevant conversation.
Like, why do I even talk to you?
So why you even? But my thing is, why am I even with you if it's like you dumb as hell?
Dummy, you big dummy. Sanford and Son.
Jesus, but I think mainly it's more so communication and being securing yourself.
It is being secure in yourself. I'm not saying that I would be up. Like, if I agreed to having a threesome, I could not be mad at someone else having sex with my man. I'm saying me. Knowing,
right.
Knowing, like, if that's why I would not have a threesome. Like, knowing that I'm gonna look over and she's gonna be having sex with my man, and I'm like, that's not something I want. Like, I don't want,
absolutely right.
Me, I don't want somebody else having sex with my man, and I don't want him to see somebody else having sex with me. So a threesome is just not something that is
something that's not in your.
I'm not even thinking about it. He has never asked me for a threesome.
I was about to ask you that too.
He never, and he said like he doesn't like them. Like, past relationships, he said his woman had asked him for one, and he was like, for what?
Right. And that's the question of the day. What is it that you're lacking that you need extra activity? You got people that just extra and just nasty like that. You be like,
but it could have been that maybe she did like women and didn't want to tell him, but she figured, well, most men want a threesome, so let me say this. And he was like, no. No. He was like, no. And she was like, why?
I was thinking the same thing, that people, I don't feel like it's a lack of anything. I think that people actually just want something different. But I feel like what Envy is saying is if it's a continuous question that's being asked after it was done. But I think with the act in general, I think that even if we go into this like, okay, we're gonna have a threesome one time, and say it's me and my man, and I'm like, I'm granting you this threesome one time, and that's it, one and done. Yo, like, you don't introduce something that it's going to be really hard to kind of break that person from it, because he liked the way, I would think that you would like the way you feel with two bitches on you at one time, because you like to be stimulated in different places. Can you imagine that shit happening at one time?
All over the place at one time, like one here, one touching you there, another touching your here, and all the place. Like, this was so much that one person can do. So if you have sex with them and you like rubbing them down, you kissing them or whatever, that's stimulation in two different places. But now he got somebody on, he got somebody on his dick, another girl on his face. Like, he's like, I don't know what to do with myself. I got so much, like
you got more than I just feel like it's more so of introducing something that you just not gonna maintain. That's the reason why I went and do it. That's another reason why I went and do it, because I want to.
I kind of disagree. That's like a person saying I smoked one time, but I don't smoke no more. You try it one time, see if you like it. If it's not for you, then it's like, nah, I'm good.
Smoking and sex is different.
Look, I'm just saying. I'm about to say a threesome for men is usually like lays. Once you have one, once you pop one, you can't stop.
I feel like you. That's how I feel. I feel like you're not gonna be.
We need a male to call in and a male's point of view.
Where's EJ?
Like, because I really want to know.
EJ done had all of these sexual experiences. EJ, come on. Where's Tone? Where's Tone?
241-2417.
Where's Tone? Where's Tone? Why
Where's Will at? Because I want to know too. You in the music industry, so I don't know.
Yeah, where's Tone for his open relationship? His old open relationship having ass.
Look, but you see what Butter said. What about the guys that can't hit the word back? Ask for two.
Right, exactly. You be like,
you out here minute man and me, and you think you about to be able to win the two of us? Get out of here.
But that's because their ego be this big, and then the package be this big, and you be like,
you know what
I'm trying to hold it together to. I don't know how we gonna do this.
It is us as women, we try not to, hurt a man's ego, and we just never let them know that it ain't it. You ain't it, player.
Let me tell you something.
You ain't it. So they be out here thinking they doing the most, and they not even doing the least.
Yeah, we have.
I think they kind of put it together when they be like, you be like, well, why we not doing that? Because I'm not doing that if I'm just not interested. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
if it's your man, you need to tell him, because if you are with someone and he is
Stop
not
lying to your man
at all,
nah.
If it's someone you're in like
Where's
you're
the
in a relationship with,
you can't do nothing about his package if it's not.
It's not. Let me tell you something. Sometimes it's not always about.
We got a caller. Hi.
Hello?
Queens of New York. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Just
Good for you. Who that? Look. Oh.
What happened?
She hung up on us?
Uh-oh.
Well, she got disconnected. Did y'all hang up on her? Hello?
Hello?
Well, we just had a woman. What happened to the woman? But hello, welcome.
It's me. What's up?
Who that is? Oh, they
Flavor.
Yes.
Yes,
Hello, ladies. How you doing?
Hi.
Yes.
What's up, Drew? How's it going?
It's good. I'm living.
So, what's your opinion on the pros and cons of a threesome in a relationship?
It can go good and bad, because
like how so?
It's a lot of drama. It's a lot of drama behind that, because a threesome have standards. Number one,
what are the standards? Tell me what they are.
Meaning that it has to be an understanding between both parties, for all parties. Meaning
you're saying there are rules.
There's between either the husband and wife or the boyfriend and girlfriend.
I'm not having a threesome with my husband.
Meaning that there's no behind the back stuff going on.
Absolutely.
If you're having a threesome, your mate is always included.
Should be, of course, right?
At this point, we have an open relationship with this one person. Not forever, but I'm just saying, whatever's gonna happen, we all parties need to know what's going on. So it's an open relationship.
Definitely. Got you.
But one threesome is not an open relationship.
No, what I'm trying to say is there are rules. So if there's something that he knows, I should know. Meaning it's open. It's an open conversation. This relation, it is a relationship because we're having relations. It may be only a one-time thing, but at the point where this is going down, it's a relationship.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to say. Essentially trying to say.
The bad thing about that, sometimes it'd be a lot of backstabbing going on. Like the girl might try to call her number like, yo, give me a call later. We could do something later on, just me and you.
But that's what
And
happened.
that's how.
You can't you can't become
start.
friends with the threesome.
But no,
Right.
Right.
that's what happened.
And plus, we have a threesome. It's better. It's good that the third party don't know y'all.
Right.
Okay.
No. Because
You know what I'm saying?
I think we should look. I think we should make a service.
Jesus.
Are you looking for a threesome?
Honestly,
We
in
have
my
a service
opinion,
for that.
also in my opinion, you never get the third party the best part, the best thing. How can I say? You never get the third party.
All of you.
Your all. You don't
Yes.
give her all of you. You give her 15 minutes, and you give your girl the rest. That's it.
that's the way it will work. I would think that that's the way that it will work, because if you give, because in Rainbow situation, Rainbow ain't trying to see her man getting the best work of his life.
About to get knocked the fuck off. Like
Oh
Yeah,
Lord,
this is
hands and
thing-
feet. Oh Lord,
can't-
no.
You can't.
And she
You
gonna be
can't-
like, but
you
I
can't
ain't
make
do
love.
right.
You can't make love to the third party. Only
Right,
only your
right,
relationship.
right. Okay.
No,
So the
absolutely
third
not.
party only, you can't do that. So you know,
He's a fast.
the threesome, they whack
Right,
now.
John.
They whack now. It's over. They whack.
Yeah, you definitely, I would think you would not or whatever. But
If
like
you-
John said, you can't long dick nobody else. I feel you. You better.
Right.
I say that.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm not saying
Well,
if I agreed to
all
a
of us-
threesome, I would assume that my man would be having sex. But if I look over and she look like she getting what I get on a regular, nah, that's a problem.
Or even better than what you get on the
Right.
That's really a problem. Like, yo. mm, No.
Bitch, you got a problem. I
No.
may not
That's why.
He said just like that.
But
Mhm.
he about to get catch these hands. I can't even fault her. It's not her fault.
But you can't get mad at that. You can't get mad at that because you're open to it.
No, that there are rules. You never give her as much as you would give me.
But it's at
Of
party
course not.
time. Word.
Party time, right.
Fucking done.
But sometimes things happen. You know, you gotta represent. Men gotta represent. I'm sorry, but it happens sometimes.
That's why we
I'm
only.
gonna represent too. These fists gonna represent on his face.
It don't have, oh my God.
Oh, wait.
Well. If I was back in my young years, you get 10 minutes from me. That's it. I'm good.
So I have a question. So you had a threesome already, right?
Yes, I did.
And your experience with the threesome was good. Did you only have one threesome, or you went back for more? And the one in one
No.
relationship.
No, I had one. I only did one.
You only had one threesome.
Yeah, it's cool. It's not for me though, because you know I like private time. I like to do things. And I can't do things. I can't do things. No, I like to be comfortable. I like to be in my own space, you know, and just me and her, and I do what I do.
So have you? Okay, so a question that I have you cheated? Have you cheated as far as like on your relationship or whatever? Did you cheat?
Listen, let me tell you something. Listen. I'm be honest with you. I did all that.
Okay.
All through my relationship.
Okay,
I did all that.
Now it
You
wasn't
said most of your relationships?
All of them.
He said all through my relationship.
Oh,
I mean, he honest. Like, y'all better take that damn honesty. Ain't nothing wrong with, like, listen, this shit.
And not to downplay my wife. You know, we separated though, but you know, I did it.
Right,
I did it with her. But you know that was different standards. There was reason behind that. You know what I'm saying? But going through, now that you know, I'm trying to I guess rejuvenate myself and try to be a better person, a better man.
Okay.
You know, it was uncalled for.
Right.
Oh, that was nice.
So,
at least you learn. Do you want your wife back?
So I'm learning. Huh?
Do you want your wife back?
Nah, she good. She can go about business.
Damn, I had hope. I'm like, you want your wife back?
We can do a show about it. We can get your wife back.
I was
You said we could do a show about it?
I was.
He caught the Holy Ghost, man. I can't with you, dog.
With me, I was on some. I was a home wrecker. If you was married or a boyfriend, I was I get the phone call or he left. I'm at the crib. In your man's bed, husband's bed. I do what I do and I leave my scent, all that. I'm gone. I was on that type of time.
He was marking his territory like a dog.
Right?
That's right. I was on that type of time. But
you was on that timing?
You was on demon.
Yeah, I was definitely on that timing. Definitely. But I was playing with my life. I couldn't do that no more.
I was about to say you was definitely playing with your life because you don't do. Oh my God! You know what, Flavor? Shit.
What if he had came home? He's ready for your ass.
Well, honestly, I had a situation. The guy came back home.
Oh,
so
we might look. Wait, but don't tell us now. We might have to have a story, a host.
Yeah, we might have to have a whole episode on that one.
Oh yeah, he came home and.
Oh, Flavor, don't tell us the story. We might have you back on the show.
I'm coming back, yo.
Well, he's still alive, so it didn't go bad.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm right.
It could have been bad. It could have, but
it could have went.
It could have went either way, but he knew I was there.
It could have went sideways.
Oh, you snuck out, so you played your role. Good. See, that's
I played my role.
Look, at that time he played his role, not when he was leaving sitting in the bedroom.
No.
That's her new oil, her new cologne, her new perfume.
You could be a nice sidekick dude. I'm good. I play my role.
That's another thing too. I believe that this is a whole different topic, but I believe that if you would agree to be a side dude, right, or a side chick, play your
position.
You see how he snuck out?
Position.
You see what I'm saying? He snuck out. You see, fellas, pay attention.
But here we go. Be honest with you. To be honest, most of these females and dudes are side niggas. They just don't know about it. A lot of these females out here today are side pieces. Even though he's making you feel like a main chick,
right?
9 out of 10, you're a side chick. You just don't know it.
So how he make you feel like a side chick and you could be a main chick, but you could be a side chick? You should know what a main chick is, right? Like
some dudes could juggle. Some dudes could make the side chick feel like the main chick. And also too, some females are just blind to the fact that
you said you telling too much.
That had Flavor.
Dawn said you telling too much.
Flavor, we about to hang up on you, bro. My bad.
Dog, get him out of here. Anyway, Flavor, where you at?
Is he still in?
He hung up on him.
Oh my God!
Now you out of line.
Wait, I'm mad he came off mute for that.
Right.
Nah, we definitely gonna have a problem after this show. Don't come on our show doing that. We ain't got time for that. Like, how you gonna get mad?
But women do the same thing. Women can have a whole dude at home and have a whole side dude on the side and be making sure he's good and all that other shit.
We got hey, caller.
He called back?
Hey.
Hi.
How are you?
Hello.
So I'm good. So I hear we talking about threesomes.
Yes.
Who that? That's PC.
Who that?
Oh, hold on for one. I'm gonna actually call y'all right back because someone's at my door. Hold on.
Oh, sorry. Man, we need the juice.
Oh man, we didn't get the juicy part yet.
But listen, don't come up here censoring our people that call for us, okay? Because when we get information,
we ask for censorship. This is a real raw and uncut.
Hello, thank you.
Come out of here. She putting us on hold. That's right. You done hung up on our guest. Anyway, he was about to give up the real.
Is she back?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, okay. So tell us something. Give us a juice.
Well, I feel like, with threesomes, it's really important that you got to have trust with your partner because at the end of the day, it's all about having fun. But
right.
You're not going to have fun if you don't trust him because, like Scorpios, we're not made for threesomes at all. We're not. We're too jealous for that shit. Sorry. No man, nobody's popping on my man but me. But they are fun. They are fun, but you definitely got to have trust to be like down for a threesome.
You have to absolutely trust your partner because you don't know. Because what if your partner then gave this girl something so good? She like, what's your number? Bitch, I will beat your ass.
Right? And that's the reason why I don't want to share because I already know what he's working with. And girls get crazy. And listen, I don't play that. So No. And I mean, I've had a threesome before too.
Oh, that was going to be my question. Okay, how was that?
It was fun, but what I did learn about myself is I'm not about that threesome life. Like, I don't want to see you doing that to another girl. I don't. And it's fun. I'm not going to deny it. But like I said, I didn't like seeing it. Like, I didn't like seeing her on top of him on top of her.
See? No, that's what I'm talking about. That would do it to me.
But that doesn't make her bisexual. She tried it once. She is not for her. And it's just, you know.
I guess I would have to have my back turned. Like, I'd have to be like trying to cowgirl style it.
It's going to be a Hennessy night.
Right. Yeah. I had to be.
No, not for me.
Yeah, you can't be sober doing that because I was like, nah, why you?
First of all, if I was sober, I would not be able to perform. That's because I'm shy. Me and my man, I know him, whatever. I don't know her. I'm shy. Yep. To be able to perform, I would have to have a drink or two or four. Who knows?
Right.
But Hennessy would not be in for me because Hennessy makes me angry. So this would give me more ammunition to beat her ass.
To talk out?
You need to drink. This is why you like to drink.
Because you got to give her an interview.
That's why you need to drink.
The first time I did it, I thought like maybe I was too sober, so that's why I couldn't get into it. But then the second time, I had more to drink, and I still was like, nah, this ain't it.
This ain't for me.
This ain't it. Like, kudos to those who like to do it. I'm not knocking you, but this ain't it for me. I want you to only be on me. Attention to me only.
I need all the attention.
I need all the attention. So I was in there thinking, like, wait a minute. He's smoking a little bit too slow. This ain't no love making over. You better pack that ass.
You ain't about to be making love to no bitch for me.
You better,
so
why we out here slow stroking, my man?
Yeah, you better fuck and go. Like
you better rabbit pound her and that's it. Get her, and go.
Not rabbit pound her, damn.
Yeah, I don't care.
Because rabbits they hump fast, right? So I need you to
and then
get over it. Like I don't need you out here like
no extra loving.
No.
Nah. And then she was trying to kiss him, and he kept curving the kissing.
What? No.
You're not
he ain't supposed to be kissing on her. We can't do none of that.
She was trying to kiss on him. Oh yeah, she got curving.
Dawn said
like, find out that I'm like, shorty, you gotta go because clearly you're not respecting the rules. This was fun. Peace out. And then we just continued after she left because it was like, shorty, it's not your man. Why are you trying to kiss on him anyway? Like.
She was feeling it.
Two things.
That means she was feeling it.
That's when you question. Do y'all know each other a little bit more than what y'all fronting like y'all know?
Well, no, I did all the connections. So it was like that time was a surprise to him. So he didn't even know her. So he didn't have no contact. I just told him to meet me at this spot, and then when we met up, she was there. So he had no contact with her. So I was like. Girl, we went to
she was feeling it. Some people just affectionate like that, but I can't. You can't just be going around kissing everybody in the mouth.
She was trying to kiss.
Right, that's what I said. Girl, you had 2 jobs: ride and suck. That's it. No kissing. Hello.
Jesus. Follow instructions and go home.
Follow the rules or you get kicked out.
So that's exactly how it felt. Like 3 pumps and a squirt. That's all you was allocated, and you trying to do too much.
Jesus! Oh my God!
3 pumps and a squirt.
Oh my God!
So the consensus is being that like you have had a threesome or whatever twice. The consensus is you ain't down for that.
It ain't for her.
It ain't for you.
Yeah, it's not for me. It's not for me.
Gotcha. I don't see. I just don't.
Wait, but it could also be because you're not into females.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not really into females. I'm not, but I just didn't like the act of seeing him having sex with somebody else. So that's what made it more like I'm not into it. Because she was bad. Like if I was a lesbian, I'd fuck her. But it was just like I don't like seeing my man.
I would hope you wouldn't have picked a horrible looking ass female for you. And your man, because you still want to look at her. I mean, I still want to look at something pleasing, you know, even if I'm not touching and feeling on it, I still want to look at something to be like, if I was a lesbian, I would fuck her. I would, but.
And that's exactly that was my thought process. I gotta make sure I would fuck her if I was a lesbian. And if I didn't think I would fuck her, then nah, she can come in our room. But
that's what I was. Did she touch you?
Did she touch you?
Yeah, she did. She went down. She did, it was like full fledged. Like I participated, she participated.
So did you like it? Did you like it? Did you like the folds of the cootie cat?
It was kind of like a nice little place. I'm happy she takes it clean. That's all. She tastes like water. So I was happy about that because you just never know.
That's some coochie. Okay,
but it wasn't appealing to you. You wasn't like, oh, I could do this often.
Nah, it's not something I would wake up and say, you know what, today's the day. Let's go have some
Eat some pussy.
That's not on my dinner menu.
I honestly cannot see why men want to eat coochie. Like, I don't find coochie cute.
What is these emojis doing?
Not my own. Not I don't.
You don't see why a man want to eat no pussy?
Simply because
you, Paul. We appreciate you. We don't want to just leave you lingering. We still have a conversation.
Thank you for calling.
You're welcome.
Tune in next week. Bye. Thank you. What do you mean, Rainbow?
Y'all got me over here choking. No, I say that because I don't find coochie to be a.
Well, you don't eat coochie, so you don't find
it like. Okay, so do you not like your men doing that?
I don't see why men like it, but they find it appealing.
Okay,
and
but do you like when your man does it?
Girl, do I like it? There's no option of like. It's a love type of thing.
Hello. So then don't question it. It's gonna be something that you like. You know what?
You see what Don put that.
Do what you do, but.
You see what Don
if I was a man, I would more than likely be gay. I'm pretty sure of it.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not about to be doing this. No, I can't say that.
No, Don said pussy is gorgeous. I totally agree. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna say this, right? I'm gonna try to say it as PG as I can because this is
why
me.
We real raw and uncut.
Because it's me. So anyway, before
you a queen, so you real raw and uncut too.
This is true, but
what you PG-13 in it for? Let's go.
All right.
Nah, she didn't even say PG-13. She said PG. So she's just trying to make it for the general public.
Before I got shut up, Don. Before I got
there's a you and bougie.
He be trying to kill me on this, okay?
But anyway, bougie.
Before I got to know who, before I was comfortable in my skin, I didn't I didn't really explore down there. I got 4 mirrors in this one bedroom. I explore. My pussy is pretty, okay? So this shit here, I'm gonna open these legs and you're gonna eat this pussy from the front,
from the back, from the side.
Man, listen.
However you want it, but you're gonna eat this pussy. I keep it well maintained.
Right.
It's so clean. It is nice.
Right.
You're gonna enjoy this pussy. This pussy pretty.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, for so I don't know if anybody knows, but my anniversary is 2 days before my birthday, right? So,
and you want to give
my birthday and for my anniversary, I decided I'm going to go get me a vajacial.
Yes, they do.
Oh, wow, okay.
So you already know on this anniversary,
it's going down.
Coochie been eating from all sides.
I get a vajacial once a month.
I get waxed or whatever, but this is my first time getting a vajacial, and if I like it, it will be a monthly thing as well.
It's beautiful. They got this, and then they got this steam, got steam thing.
I like the steam.
Envy. When I tell you it feel like heaven, I be on the thing like, my little legs in the butterfly. Baby, a vajacial was all right. Listen, I maintain. That's what I'm saying. I maintain.
Right. You got to know your body and you got to maintain your body for the best. Right.
So I want to make sure you getting the best of everything here.
That's right. Correct.
You're going to enjoy this pussy.
Hello.
Look, this is not a snack. This is a full course meal.
Oh, that's a big meal. That's a fact.
And if you do it right, she said that steam is like, that's a fact. And if you do it right, and you know what spots to hit, you gonna get some extra water. So what I'm saying, coming down.
You gonna have a waterfall.
A waterfall and then some. Man, listen,
but it took me.
Why?
Yeah, it took you know, like it took me some time to figure out, you know, what all of this was about. But once I found out what
shout out to extra water.
Right, yeah.
And then, you know, the man I got now, you know what I'm saying? Pro.
I know that's right. Oh God.
On that though, let me drop the hair like a librarian.
Hello. Baby, it's gonna go down and then so.
Yeah, so when you get your vacation, please, by all means, you should.
Actually, we have a show the following day, so y'all will know all about my vacation.
You're gonna be like, why? You're gonna be like, why she's so relaxed? That's why we gotta remember
Sunday, because it's Sunday.
You should definitely. I had recorded mine when I had first got it done. I had because I couldn't, but like that steam was everything. That steam made me want to go buy me one of them things. Like I was like, ooh, give you a little tingle though. And give you.
I got a steamer. I got a magnet. Well, I'm an esthetician. I can't give myself a vajacial, but I could do a vajacial.
It give you a little tingle though. You better be prepared to see your man, because it give you a little tingle. Yeah. I'm just saying, it give you a little tingle.
She gonna go home feeling extra. Like, come on, babe. Let me try something out real quick.
I might be on the table like,
Look at this. Don said, where can he get that from? You gotta go to your wax person for the wife. No. We'll tell you after the show.
You want to give her a vajacial or get her a vajacial? Or just a steamer? Or he just wants to get her the steamer to get her extra.
Well, you can get or the carpet steamer, because that steam is too strong. You need the right.
You have to definitely do your homework on the steamer.
Let me show you what a steamer. Let me show y'all what a steamer looks like. This is a steamer.
Right. There you go. But that's not the one that they use either. But that's one. That is a nice one. That has nice pressure. I'm gonna show y'all mine.
But they do suggest to read up on it, because I do remember them saying if you have certain birth controls like the Mirena and IUD and stuff,
but they tell you all these things when you go. Like, if your esthetician knows what she's doing, she'll ask you all these questions.
Mm-hmm.
But I had my IUD. Ain't nothing wrong with my thing was fine.
Jesus.
I just pulled it up for y'all, so I'm gonna show y'all after the show. But yeah, my steamer was my steam was nice, baby. I'm just saying.
Oh, was she had a little personal steamer?
Huh?
She had a little personal steamer?
No, I'm gonna show you. It's the one like yours, but I'll show you. Well, after the show. It's not a personal steamer. But anyway, y'all. We
thank y'all.
Yeah. Because
once again, please follow us on Instagram.
Okay, so let's have a recap.
Yeah.
So what are the pros of having a threesome?
The pleasure.
Like, what did you get out of it?
Like that's the only thing that's the pro is the pleasure. You got to make sure communication and security. That's the main thing.
And spicing up your relationship, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
So cons.
You don't want to be touched.
It seems like the cons outweigh the pros. So what the fuck is the sense in having a threesome?
You don't want your man fucking a bitch longer and harder and stronger than how he do. You don't want to share. So I think that the cons outweigh the pros. So I pass. I don't know about nobody else, but I pass.
I pass.
Do you pass?
Because it seems like this might be too much drama afterwards.
Do I
pass? What if the bitch like my man just as much as I do, and then she try to steal my home and I have to beat her ass?
All right, Emmy, do you pass?
At this day and age, yes. In my younger days, I've had my little situation once or twice.
He knew your ass. Told you.
Miss Lion said, not me. That was it. I've never had a threesome.
I don't want anymore. Dawn said he good, he don't want anymore. My thing, and that's why I say it's all if it's a phase or if it's like something you just be like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna try it all. Okay, let's see. Then that's what it's mainly is about. Just trying.
feel
But
like
I'm not a lesbian, like I'm not attracted to women.
I feel like threesome should not be with the person you plan on spending the rest of your life with.
But
I feel like that because I feel like there's too much extra stuff that goes along with it. See, like Don is spending the rest of his life with someone now, and he's no longer wants a threesome.
Right.
That's what I'm like. I don't think you should be trying to.
But you can't just have sex with anybody, just anybody either. If you with somebody or if you like in a relationship,
I'm not saying like. If, like you said, in your younger years, the person you was with, you ain't with now. So you could have had a threesome. You could have had a threesome with them, and that's that. You don't plan on spending the rest of your life with them.
But that's why I say it's a phase. It's like, okay, like for example, there's certain things you can do with certain friends. There's certain things you can do with certain people you're in a relationship with, and then there's certain things you be like, you know what? I see myself with him, or I see myself with her, forever. Okay, I'm gonna work on it. And then there's other people who be like, you know, all right, he dumb as hell. I could just fuck him here and there, or she dumb as hell. She a bad bitch, but you know. She can slob some knob. That's how you outweigh.
I'm a bad bitch, but I'm smart too.
Yes, we are. But you get what I'm saying.
Period.
I got a brain.
Oh God, I can't. But you understand what I'm saying. A lot of times that be more so.
There's
what
certain things you can do with certain people, and certain things you can't do with certain people.
Like you can't tell everybody everything. You cannot do everything with everybody.
I got too much feelings for the man that I'm with now to even think about having a threesome because I tell you,
Yeah, I don't want to share. I don't want to share my man. I don't want to share him. I can't because I would not want. It's not even about him fucking somebody like harder or whatever, nothing like that. Because I'm not. No,
it's not even about giving giving them his all. It's just the fact of me knowing that somebody else is getting anything of what I get. Like I just can't see the man that I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Exactly. Exactly. If it was somebody you just, I just turn up with this person. Yeah, we just have fun. We be trying all kind of everything. Or it was the first time for this, but me and him, and granted, but your man who you want to be your husband and eventually your woman you want to be your wife, you definitely cannot try. Well, you probably could, but
I mean, for me, for Precious, and for you Envy, right?
Yes, for me, damn it.
Okay. It isn't for us.
Oh, God. Exactly. No sharing.
I don't want to share. I just don't know if I would be a good. If I would be a good participant, like it would just.
Me either. Like I said, I'm first of all, like you're not shy. I am shy.
No, I am in the bedroom. I'm very shy.
Right.
I'm shy.
Right.
I'm very shy.
I don't care how open, how outspoken you are, how much head on your shoulders that you are. You'll still have a soft spot for that person you're with. You be like, oh my God,
we're all outspoken, but I'm pretty sure the majority of us, all of us are shy when it comes to
the mister or that person. Right.
With my man now, I be like this. I be in the bed. I be to the cover up here. He was like, "What are you doing?" I be like, "Oh, nothing." It's just my nature. Now, if you got me a couple of drinks, I'm like,
"Hello, how you doing?
What we doing tonight?"
Right.
Right. Period.
But everything is just not for everybody.
No, it's not.
So it's just worth. Is it worth a try? I guess, depending on the person, if you know the person. But then it's like, okay, if I really don't see myself with you and it's just for the moment, then maybe.
Then who cares?
Right. Ain't she a fool?
I am a fool. But I tell the truth because when I got a couple of drinks in me, watch out now.
And I don't drink. My shyness is real, but like with my man, like if he Like, I don't know. My shyness is real, but he.
No, you know what it is. Once you get in, once it starts,
Bring her from right. She's swinging
your
from chandelier shit.
Look, if there's a chandelier around, I might. Drinks help.
Yes, drinks do help.
It's liquid courage. It is liquid courage. It makes you forget your inhibitions, like things that you wouldn't normally do sober. You might do drunk.
Probably, but
You
then
like-
I don't know because I can't. I don't let myself get too drunk because I noticed like one time I had two situations.
If I know I'm going home to my man, I get drunk as a motherfucker. I get drunk.
I do like drunk dick though. I don't get drunk.
Oh God, man, listen, that
I don't know.
is very much the best.
No.
Yes.
Sometimes it be too much. You be like, all right,
it still be good.
It do be good. Don't get me wrong, it do be good. But sometimes you be like, hello, mister. What time do you think this is gonna be over? That's what drunk dick goes on forever.
Forever, right? You be like, okay, can I just take a break, water break, something like
you can change position, can
that's what I'm about to say. That's when you gotta flip that whole switch like boop boop. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me finish for you because you are going too long. Like I can't. We already established.
Henny dick, definitely.
You know what? My man does not drink Henny. Patron? Oh my God, Lord have Jesus have mercy.
No, like Maisha said, Henny dick. But we have already established from the very first time since I came on the evening rush that I'm not into all that for 20 minutes. Give me that for 40. I don't need that for 40 minutes. What I need is I need good action. I need to get off and I need to come. If I don't come, this thing is, I'm going to make you know that this shit was not, this was a waste of my time. Man, and you my man, you should know that I should be coming too. I don't give
Absolutely.
I'm not having sex
Absolutely.
that I cannot come. I'm going to come. Now, if you have a bad day after making me come all these times, then yeah, I might let you slide with that and finish myself off, but you're not going to keep doing that to me. No.
Right.
I want to be fucking just to be fucking. No.
Absolutely not. That's
Every
not
now
what
and again
grown-
is good,
that's
but
not
all
what
on the
grown
regular,
women
you
are
be
here
like,
for.
nigga, no, thank you. I'm sorry.
Do what again?
You don't
Be
want 3
disappointed?
minutes, right?
No,
Look,
you
be
3
disappointed.
minutes in and out.
my man don't do 3 minutes in and out.
Right, no selfish ass nigga, right.
If it gave me 3 minutes of some good dick that made me come and squirt, then why not?
Look, let me tell you something. I don't give a damn. I don't care how long it is. As long if I got mines, I'm good.
Period.
Oh, Jesus.
Period.
Hell, you gotta go to Pound Town. You need a spoon, just get to eating, and I'm fine with that. I'll go sleep right after. I'm fine with that.
Girl, that's what I'm talking about.
All
This
that
is
extra,
why.
I don't want to sweat.
This is
and we
why
gotta
I
do
get
none of that.
mine
It's
before.
fine.
This is why I gotta get mine before we even get all
Right.
in.
Jump
I
started,
usually
get
get
me
mine
right, and then
before
you go
that.
to work.
Yeah.
It's fine.
No. Mm-mm. You ain't about to do me dirty.
Man, listen. I just can't. But
But my man is good, so I'm good with whatever.
I can't see the emojis. What is the emojis?
She put the hands up like this.
Oh,
The praying
okay.
hands. Yes, Lord.
And Don says, sweat that hair out. Agreed. I don't mind.
No, not all the time. No.
Let me tell you something. A girl got on a frontal right now, so please don't sweat out my hair. Because this thing will be sliding back. I ain't got time for that.
Listen, I'll put this thing in a ponytail quick. If we have some sweated out sex, then sweat it out.
Look,
That be good sometimes, all the
If
time.
my hair is in its natural state, you could do whatever. You could sweat it out, whatever.
Well, he can do
Not
that now too,
this.
though. So just
Look,
don't pull a little too hard.
This.
Oh, well, you got a lace one. I'm sorry.
Right. Girl, I start sweating. This sucker gonna start sliding back. No, that's not what I need.
Yo,
Oh, God.
no. Have y'all ever had y'all wig fall off?
No, I've never wore a wig. Everything is like leave out and sewed in. I've never had a
I want
wig.
to tell you one thing. If me and my man are about to, it comes off.
No. One time I tried to be cute. I was like, like I kept that shit on, right? But the bitch ain't.
Anyway, then we're leaving. That shit just split.
You ain't stuck in Kevin cornrows.
Yo, that shit started sliding back. A bitch was on top like,
Oh God.
and like he looked like he wasn't thinking about that damn wig. That shit flew up. It was over. We still kept on like.
You think
Lord.
Let me tell you something.
She said she like her shit pulled. She like her hair pulled.
If I am wearing a wig, I will kindly place that shit on the dresser. You will see my cornrows, or in my case, if I did it myself, if I put my own wig on myself, you will see my kind of little flat twist, pick back with some bobby pins. And look, you gonna love me.
The hair up. I might put a bonnet on.
Look,
but
let me tell you something. If you have a weave and you tie your hair up, the first thing a nigga think is he's about to get some head. No, you think he's like, oh, she about to suck this. But
it's gonna go down because that's how we gonna start it. You understand what I'm saying? But if you're just trying to be cute
on anything, I'm starting by me. Look, I'm first.
Let me just know how I feel. I might be like, come on, let's go. Or I just might tie up that hair up, and then it's just a whole nother ballgame.
Has his hands caught. Why? Where was you in? Like he must have been in. Look, he probably went to scoop underneath. Like he went like this.
You never had that happen to you where a man, like your man was like that, and then it's like you never had that. He never came that far because my man had.
No,
they
I'm trying to think. Well, he would have never been able to. I guess because when I get a sewing, they sew the track so close together that there's no room for your fingers to get in. So
Girl,
it just
I had the damn scarf pulled off, the wig, the bonnet pulled off. I'm like, hold up, that was not part of the
men love the hair. They can't help it. So like I could see how that happened to him. But Maisha, I'm serious. Like literally, my shit, like from the root to the wrap. That's a fact. My shit slid on, man. That it was.
Let me tell you something. So whatever. You try to have on a bonnet or whatever. Next thing you know, he slide your ass down the bed. That whole shit come the fuck off. You be like, okay.
Nah, I caught my bonnet a time.
You try to be cute, right?
I caught my bonnet a time or two because I'm down for whatever, but I ain't down for looking crazy now. I caught my bonnet a time or two.
Oh no, I don't have the hairpins off, the bonnet on. Yeah, that shit put the bonnet off. I'm like, well, okay, then I guess I gotta get to it.
If I put a bonnet on, my hairs are probably already looking crazy, so it doesn't even really matter. So I'm be looking crazy anyway. So the bonnet just slides off.
Yeah, that's why
that's why you gotta keep it cute and just shake it like okay.
Now we got meat milk.
I have satin pillowcases, so the bonnet slides off with the satin pillow. It's just everywhere.
No, I got my satin pillowcase too. I'm telling you, I have slid off some bonnets and slid them shits back on too. Cause listen, if I got meat milk braids,
that shit be like right here. I be like,
right, I'm gonna catch that shit.
Oh my god.
Right, Maisha, that cute shit only lasts for about 5 minutes. I'm catching my bonnet because I always have like Meek Mill braids. Like if I got my hair in a ponytail or something, I'm not going to put on a bonnet. But if I have a fucking Meek Mill braids, I'm putting on goddamn bonnets. I'm catching that bitch. You ain't gonna be looking at these Meek Mills, nigga. Now, no.
No, let me tell you something. Actually, he sometimes snatches. He like, get that shit out of here.
Right. You be like. But I ain't planning on that. Yeah. Why was he trying to do all that?
Can you?
When your hair,
I'm over it.
When your hair is in a different, like if your hair is in a if your hair is like in the sewing or whatever, a nigga was bound to take off the bonnet. Like get that shit.
No, girl. I'm talking about when it's in my natural state. You know. Usually when I have a puff, I just be trying to keep my hair protected. Nah, that nigga will throw that shit across the room.
Yeah,
and then proceed to do one of these.
No, I'm talking about Meek Mill braids. I'm not. Don't you know these are Meek Mills, right? Don't come looking for these shits because you want to have me up here looking crazy. Don't come looking for me with no Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't thinking about none of that. He trying to turn over, do it this way, do that.
Look like. All he cares about is what that pussy look like.
I told you that wig slid off. My man did not give a fuck, and I was like, and for a second I was like, oh my god, but then I said, fuck this, I don't care. You don't care, I don't care. So let us.
Oh Jesus!
You know. You already know what it is. You want to look good or whatever. You come in bed.
You try to put on a little front at first, but then once it gets into it and everybody in it,
what that mouth do exactly? That's all he care about. Shit, and that's all we care about. Because you better get to work.
I was like, I'm listening. Let me tell you something, and it don't be my ear that's listening.
Hello.
But you know this. I be like,
and then you be like, oh, so that's what you mean. That's what you're talking about. Okay, I get it.
It is what it is.
Oh man.
Well, y'all, this was fun.
Yes, it definitely was. We thank y'all for listening. Please follow us.
Over. Dawn gonna be like, where my money?
Man,
Where's my money?
Follow us down links below. Envious Creations, Rainbow Refreshers, and of course, Sayings by Butter. Sayings by Butter, she does all apparel for the network. Rainbow Refreshers, she do her drinks, her sangrias. Envious Creations is me. Cakes, events, event planner, you name it, I do it. We're going to make it do. If you want to donate, become a sponsor, the Cash App is below. $, Queens of NYC podcast. I got it right that time.
Don't forget that's probably why we ain't getting no Cash App.
Probably, because I'll be mixing shit up all the time.
We didn't have it because they probably been sent somebody our money, Envy.
Girl, I'm sorry. Shout out to 108 Soul. They shout us out every Sunday on the radio from 12 to 2. DJ Two Kane. He is awesome. He is also a big supporter of the network and also of Queens of NYC. Watch out for us. We're going to be popping out to a couple of y'all pop-up shops. We're going to be doing a couple live, little events here and there. And
we're going to be everywhere. Watch out for us.
Oh yeah, Amy about to hit a state in a minute. I gotta get missing. I've been in New York a little bit too long. It's been like a month. I don't like it.
Girl,
I was looking at flights yesterday.
At the end of the month.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. I'm out. Yeah.
I want to go. I don't know where I'm gonna go yet, but yes, follow us.
Let me know and I'll find it for you.
Please do, please.
Mm-hmm.
Follow us once again, Envious Creations and Rainbow Refreshers, and also Sayings by Butter. We will be back next Monday, same time. We're gonna keep it a little spicy a little bit. I think
it's still gonna be a little spicy, probably not as spicy, but it's still gonna be spicy. Girl. I got you.
So yes, we shall see y'all later, and we are going to end the show, and we will see y'all next week Monday, same station, same channel, same time. You just never know what we're going to talk about because we have no cut card with it. Follow us and support. We love y'all.
Love you. Good night.